I'm joined by Joe Burke, who's the Sector Manager for Beef and Livestock on Bord Bia. Joe, you were telling the seminar this morning that Ireland handled over 100,000 more cattle last year. We killed almost 1.75 million. That was quite an increase, but there was no surprises in that.
No, it had been foreseen all right. I think this time last year at this seminar we were giving that indication that the additional supplies were there, Phelim, and that we were likely to slaughter an additional 100,000. So that did materialise mainly as a result of additional prime cattle. We slaughtered about 8% more steers and heifers. They were the big contributing factor really towards the additional supplies. A small number of cull cows additionally came out. But not a huge surprise, those additional numbers of animals, and the impact that they had on the market, thankfully, was not negative. That the demand was there and the outlets were there.
It was a 14-year high, isn't that correct?
Yeah, in terms of cattle supplies, 1.75 million. It was actually 2003 was the last time that we had killed that number of stock. So, you know, geez, that's a big milestone, and to see also cattle prices increasing in the months of November and December, even in spite of weekly cattle kills, or no impact as a result of cattle kills of 39 and 40,000, just highlighted the demand that was there, both from within Europe as well too from further afield.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, looking into 2018 then, do you see further increase?
Looking at the Department of Agriculture's AIM database, and especially the numbers of animals coming on stream as a result of dairy expansion in recent years, particularly some additional Angus and Hereford animals there coming off the dairy herd, and also as a result of relatively low live cattle exports, I suppose in 2016 we are seeing some additional supplies. So not as big of an increase as we saw in 2017, where we saw that additional 100,000. We're more likely going to be looking at an increase of maybe an additional 50,000, which would bring us up to around 1.8 million. Again, Phelim, it's a long time since we slaughtered 1.8 million cattle, but all indications are, that the market is in a good balance currently anyway, and that demand is robust.
2017, we also seen a growth in live exports again.
That's right, Phelim. We saw live exports exceed 180,000, even getting on towards 190,000, an increase of over 30%. So significant increase there. A lot of it achieved in the early part of the year during the calf exports. And the other highlight being the fact that live exports to Turkey as well too reached high levels of over 30,000 head in total. So if we look forward this year, we're going to see an increase in the overall availability of cattle. If we look forward to 2019, the impact of those additional live exports will probably start to see our factory supplies start to tighten us a wee bit again.
Joe Burke, thank you very much.